Most men hit 30 and quietly give up. There's no moment of decision, it just happens. The haircuts get less frequent, the skin gets ignored, the clothes still fit, sort of, and because everyone around them is doing the same thing, it starts to feel normal. But here's the thing, the bar for men in their 30s is embarrassingly low, which means clearing it doesn't take much. It just takes knowing where to actually focus, because most men are putting their effort in the wrong places, or not at all. Women notice a well-kept man immediately, not because he's the tallest or the most naturally handsome, but because he looks like someone who gives a damn. And that signal, that visible self-respect, is more attractive than most men realize. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what creates that effect, step by step. Here's what actually happens to a man's appearance in his 30s, biologically speaking. Collagen production, the protein that keeps skin firm and tight, starts declining around age 25. By 30, you're producing roughly 1% less collagen per year. That's not dramatic in isolation, but compounded over 5 to 10 years of no skincare, poor sleep, and inconsistent hydration, and the result is visible. Dull skin, lines starting to form, a kind of tired, deflated quality around the eyes and jaw that no amount of gym work will fix. On top of that, testosterone levels begin a slow decline in your 30s. This affects muscle fullness, energy levels, and fat distribution, particularly around the midsection. It's not a crisis, but it does mean that the passive maintenance that worked at 22 stops being enough. And then there's the grooming gap. Most men were never properly taught what to do. They improvise, they use whatever shampoo is on sale, they trim when things get obvious. The result is an appearance that looks accidental because it is. What I'm about to give you is a system that addresses all of this: skin, grooming, fit, and the invisible details that most men overlook completely. Everything in this video is for informational purposes only. It's not medical advice. I just share what I do. Step 1, fix your skin first, everything else builds on it. Skin quality is the single biggest visual differentiator between a man who looks sharp at 30 and one who looks rough at 30. And it's the most neglected. You need 3 things and 3 things only: a gentle cleanser, a moisturizer with SPF for the morning, and a retinol for the evening. The cleanser removes buildup without stripping your skin's barrier. The SPF moisturizer, and this is non-negotiable, stops the UV damage that is silently aging your face every single day. Most men don't use sunscreen. That alone puts you ahead. The retinol is the real weapon. It's the most clinically validated ingredient for reversing the signs of aging in men. It speeds up cell turnover, stimulates collagen production, and visibly refines skin texture over time. Start with a low concentration 2 or 3 nights a week. This routine takes 4 minutes, morning and night. That's it. 6 months of consistency and the difference is significant. Step 2, get a haircut every 4 weeks, not every 8. This one sounds simple. It isn't obvious to most men. The difference between a fresh haircut and a 6-week-old haircut isn't just length, it's shape. Hair loses its structure around the ears, the neckline, and the temples within 3 to 4 weeks. By week 6, even a great cut looks like you've stopped caring. The men who consistently look sharp aren't getting better haircuts. They're getting them more often. Set a standing appointment. Treat it like a bill, it gets paid every 4 weeks, non-negotiable. And when you're between cuts, a quality styling product matters, not gel from 2004. Something that gives hold without shine if you want a clean, modern look, or a light natural finish if you keep your hair longer. Hans de Foucault Quicksand is a strong option for a matte textured effect. Linked in the description below. Step 3, handle the details that women actually spot. This is where most men lose significant points without knowing it. Nose hair, ear hair, eyebrows that have grown into one continuous object. These aren't minor things. They register immediately, even if the person noticing them can't articulate why you look slightly unkempt. A dual-use trimmer for nose, ear, and detail work is one of the highest ROI purchases in grooming. The Philips Norelco Multi-Groomer handles all of it in one tool linked in the description. Use it every week. Nose and ears take 60 seconds. For eyebrows specifically, you're not waxing them into thin arches, you're just cleaning up the bridge, the strays above the natural arch, and keeping them from merging in the middle. A clean brow frame makes your eyes look sharper and your face more defined. That's it. Nails, clean, trimmed, no rough edges, non-negotiable. People notice hands more than you think. Step 4. Wear clothes that actually fit your current body. Most men in their 30s are still wearing clothes sized for a body they had at 25, or clothes they bought optimistically for a body they're planning to have. Fit is the single most powerful thing clothing can do for your appearance. A $40 shirt that fits perfectly beats a $200 shirt that doesn't, every time. The areas to focus on: shoulders should sit exactly at the edge of your shoulder joint, not hanging off, not pulling. Shirt torso should have some shape through the chest and waist, not hang like a bag. Trousers should break cleanly at the shoe with minimal fabric bunching at the ankle. If you haven't done a wardrobe audit in 2 years, you're overdue. Try everything on. Anything that doesn't fit the way it should gets replaced or tailored. A local tailor can transform a near fit into a perfect fit for almost nothing. Step 5. Wear a signature scent and wear it consistently. Scent is processed by the part of the brain that handles memory and emotion. Unlike every other sense, smell takes a direct route to the limbic system, the amygdala, the hippocampus. It creates an impression that sight alone cannot, and most men either wear nothing or they rotate randomly and never build association. Pick one fragrance. Wear it consistently. Let it become part of how you're perceived. For daytime wear in your 30s, you want something clean and masculine without being loud, something that reads as put together, not performative. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum is the benchmark for a reason. If you want something with more projection at a lower price point, Versace Aerosflame or Nautica Voyage are both strong choices. Aerosflame for something warmer and bolder, Voyage for a cleaner, fresher alternative. You'll find both linked in the description below. 2 sprays, chest and neck, that's enough. A few things that compound everything above and cost nothing. Sleep is a non-negotiable grooming tool. 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is when your skin regenerates, cortisol drops, and testosterone peaks. Consistent poor sleep accelerates aging faster than almost any external factor. If you're not prioritizing sleep, nothing in this video will work as well as it should. Drink more water than you think you need. Hydrated skin looks fuller, smoother, and more even-toned. 2 liters a day is the floor, not the target. Caffeinated drinks don't count toward this. Cut or seriously reduce alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates, disrupts sleep architecture, and causes facial puffiness, particularly under the eyes and along the jaw. Even reducing from daily to weekends makes a visible difference within 2 to 3 weeks. Build a morning face routine and protect it. The biggest threat to consistency is friction. If your products are buried in a drawer, you won't use them. Put them out in order, where you can see them. The routine should feel automatic within 2 weeks. Everything I've mentioned in this video is linked in the description below. If you only take one thing away from this video and you're not doing anything for your skin right now, start there. The SPF moisturizer and the retinol. That combination alone, done consistently, will make a visible difference in 6 months. Check description below. Looking better than the average guy your age is genuinely not that hard. The bar is low because most men stop trying. You don't have to be the exception that was born with good genetics. You just have to be the one who actually showed up. If this video helped you, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm this content is worth putting in front of more men who need it. And if you want more of this, subscribe. New video dropping soon.